back to my playthrough of Dragon Age 2. We're actually very close, if I am remembering correctly, to the end of Act 1. Fenris on my party, just because every time I do something to gain approval with Merrill, it gains disapproval with him. And I am going to have to find other ways to gain approval with him, most likely through his personal quest that he gets. Oh, apparently Varric died at some point during that. Apparently he didn't bother fucking healing himself like he's programmed to do.
Messages for the Wardens. They'd probably...
Something I was thinking about. Oh, nice clump of guys down here. Oh, you guys. And look at that shit. The evade is supposed to make them less, like, it's supposed to make them lose interest in attacking me. He just rushed me down. My threat generation is apparently way too damn high. I don't think that's better. Huh, I don't remember ever seeing this. Attribute points +2. Oh. Yeah, use that shit immediately. Free points. Nice. Yeah, I don't know if I've ever seen one of them.
I'll deal with this.
How many of you got, Hawk?
Like that line from Varric. I'm pretty sure it's intentionally reminiscent of Gimli and Legolas in Lord of the Rings in their kill counting contest. I don't remember where the other pieces of this last Descent armor set are. I should have looked it up before starting this. Because in my experience, you typically get the armor set. Like, if you get an entire set, it tends to end up being better than everything else. Inherently, from the set bonus.
Do you even know her name, Shem? No?
I was a beast then. A werewolf. I did many terrible things. I'm sorry.
Sorry does not bring my mother back.
I was a victim too, Elf. Of Zathrian's vengeance. Stranger, please calm her down.
He was cursed. You can't blame him for that.
You stand up for him? Fine. Then you will die for him.
Dumb bitch.
I deny you. Order will rule.
Something happened! Come here, you bastard!
Have at you.
Straight up, do not wear! You freaked her!
Gotcha.
It didn't have to come to this. Take this. And thanks.
It was their bad luck with her skill.
I would say it's a free 50 silver, but it technically wasn't. I had to kill a bunch of morons. Can I not? I need to get somewhere where I can actually see where this is being aimed.
I'll deal with this.
It's over. Do you think it's over?
Bastard got me. Go down.
Let's see how good that bow is. Not very. Okay, so we've explored the big looping part of the map. I don't know why combat music is still going on. The fight's been over for a while now. I'm gonna go this way first. Good lord, I think that's like my 5th source of Alfred that I found.
I don't even wake Bianca for every threat anymore. No further, human. Tal Vishoth control these passages.
Ambushes are usually quieter, Kunari.
I did not intend to ambush. I expected to warn a caravan, but you are not helpless. The path ahead is littered with my kind. If you are as skilled as you look, it would please me if you killed them.
And I should trust you.
I have no history of betraying your people, only my own. I did not like my role, so I left the queue. I do not wish to be a murdering thief, so I left these Tal Vishoth to warn their victims. You are no victim, so now I will leave.
I want a friendly way to get what I need.
You will be disappointed. They are reveling in chaos. It is a wretched freedom. I still need order, even if I insult the core of the Qun by selling my honor as a mercenary.
Do I really have to convince you to do the right thing?
I have already done more than was demanded, by my own choice. You have my word of caution, human. Heed it or do not.
The more they talk, the less I understand.
That should do it. I don't like the looks of this. That's enough!
That wouldn't be a bad idea to improve her death siphon. Get out of the way! Fuck! More lyrium.
Let's finish this! Now you fall! This is going badly! Can't keep this up!
Bianca, you minx! That was beautiful!
One less to worry about.
Killed a lot. But that dwarf is waiting at the compound.
So much looting. Not really, but... Busted grenade. Alright. Ooh, 7 mana. Alright. Bunch of quests to finish up. At least a bunch of little ones, for the most part.
The Viscount must be terribly busy.
Not much room in the barracks, but there's nowhere I'd rather be. There's Jevon's office. Wait while I explain our initiative.
I don't know how they do it where you're from, guardswoman, but I decide the patrols, not you and your whims. You may have been put up for lieutenant in your first year, but I'll have no show-offs in my command. Have I made myself clear? Report to your post before I have you and your Ferelden accomplice jailed.
Well, what a charming fellow.
I don't have to like him, but he could at least listen. Bandits are dead. That's all that should matter. It's not the first time he's made me wonder like this. Something is very wrong.
So let's find out whose toes you actually stepped on.
Then we should check the duty roster and see who was supposed to take that route. What have I stepped in this time? Threaten my friends. Not letting that one go, Captain.
Aveline! I owe you for clearing that ambush the other night. Saved me a mess of trouble.
Brennan, that route was yours?
It was. Single patrol. I'd have been dead for sure.
A lone guard isn't much of a patrol.
Shouldn't need to be. That route was clear for weeks. First noise out of it was your big fight. The captain reassigned me after he heard what you did, and I passed the satchel to Donnic for his patrol tonight.
The satchel?
Pay and order assignments. Captain has us run deliveries to the outposts during light duty. It's usually just an updated copy of the roster. The satchel for that night was heavy, though. Anyway, thanks again, Aveline. You're a good one.
So the satchel gets heavy the same day we discover an ambush?
I bet there's a perfectly reasonable lie that explains why your captain arranged this.
I'd be willing to hear it, but not while a guard may be walking into a trap. Brennan said Donnic. A good man. Donnic. I've got his route. A night walk in Lowtown. Let's go make sure his quiet patrol stays that way.
How much longer do I have to wait?
Time to piss off the magistrate. I'm actually gonna go this way first, just because this objective is closer.
Do you need something, honey?
A couple of Templar recruits went missing. They were last seen here.
You'll have to be more specific. We do a lot of business with the Templars.
We have a lot of missing Templars. If we don't act quickly, we may only find corpses.
Now, no need to get all dramatic on me. Let me look through the books. Wilmod, Karen... Here we go. Wilmod came in here a lot. You sure he had time to be a Templar? The both of them last saw Iduna, the exotic wonder from the east.
Is there anything else you can tell me?
Honey, I could write volumes on the things I know. Unless you want Wilmod's favorite position, I think you have what you need. You didn't hear any of this from me. We clear?
Master Storms, can you teach me to make a shiv now? You promised.
You must be the exotic wonder of the East. Do you remember entertaining a Templar named Wilmod a few weeks ago? Or Karen?
Wilmod. That doesn't sound familiar.
Do your clients like this charade? It must get dreadfully tiresome.
Whatever do you mean? Questions are boring. Why don't we have some real fun?
Hawk, go easy on this lovely creature.
You should listen to your friend.
We have to ask her about Karen. What's your problem?
Yes. But certainly there's no harm mixing a little business and pleasure.
As charming and relentless as you are, I'm here to investigate.
Answer one of my questions first. Who told you about little old me?
It was Vivica. She showed me her books.
That wasn't so hard, was it? So, Vivica sold me out, did she? That drab, pathetic little sewer rat. She will be dealt with. Just do one more thing for me. Draw your blade and bring it gently across your throat.
Meryl, make Iduna stop.
This ends now.
How did you... Oh, shit. Spare me, sir.
You're going to answer all my questions. And if there's even a hint of magic...
Tirani put me here to send biddable Templar recruits to the Sanctuary. Three Spear Alley in the Undercity. I enchanted Wilmod and Karen weeks ago. But after they left these walls, I know not what came of them. Please, let me live. It's not my fault. It was all Tirani's idea.
Tell me about Tirani.
She put me up to this. She said we can recreate the ancient Imperium. That mages can rule again, not serve. She says the Templars cannot hold against us if we stand up
Tevinter
and
really
fight.
should not be your role model.
This base of yours. How many other mages are there? Any other defenses?
People go in and out all the time. Sometimes a handful, sometimes more. There are traps. Magical traps. There's a hidden switch at the front. It turns them off. That's all I know.
The Templars are coming for you. No more of your tricks.
Next stop, the Sanctuary. And some answers.
He gets pissed at me here. It's kind of funny.
You dare show your face to me again. If you know what's good for you, you'll leave my city and never come back.
Little pissed that we killed the scumbag.
If all the mages here have Iduna's power and will, this will be a difficult fight.
Watch your step! Face me! I stand for all of us! That's enough!
Okay. Fuck off, bitch. Another death root. Good, good.
I think I got blood on my coat.
How would you have gotten blood on your coat? The shades and skeletons, neither of which have blood. The thinking cap.
Trap! All set.
He's in stasis.
How wonderful. More vessels for our experiments.
Where is Karen?
Perhaps the demons will find one of you suitable.
Careful, Hawk. She may be an abomination.
I am not some hopeless waif that ran crying to a demon. I sought them out and embraced them.
You do know I cut a path through your abominations, right?
Good, good. The demons like spirit. If a few more Templars fall to the demons, we can seed chaos in their ranks. How many abominations can they discover amongst their own before it drives the Knight Commander crazy?
The white lipstick just does not look good.
Tell me where Karen is.
The experiments need so much fuel, you see. So many living vessels are found wanting. Useless vessels can still feed the compost heap, so it's not a complete waste.
Good to know you're barking mad. That makes things easier.
In days of old, the Tevinter Imperium spanned the known world. Demons were their allies, held in check by power and knowledge. With a wave of a hand, I could do more than a Templar can achieve in a lifetime. Yet they command us. Absurd. We should be ruling them.
They also tend to get drunk with power and enslave people. And,
only if you must.
You know, that kinds of shit. A nice little clump of people here. Arrow rain going. Oh, she died quick.
Mother, the lights!
Demonic ring. Cold damage, no one's using that. Hold on a second, I gotta finish, finish looting some shit, you know, you understand. Hey, here's another piece of that armor set.
Is it over?
Karen.
Yes, that's my name. Oh, thank the Maker. I thought he had abandoned me.
But is it only Karen? It could be Karen +1. A very nasty +1 at that.
The cage has opened. Thank Andraste.
Meryl, you know something about this. Is he possessed?
I don't know. It's clean. There's no scent of demons in his blood.
Go ahead and leave, Karen. You've been through enough.
Don't tell the Templars. I don't know what they do to me. Please, I need to go back. Tell them I'm all right. Tell my sister. I must go.
Cullen needs to hear about this mess.
Fuck Cullen. He's a douchebag. Holy shit. Let's do the Black Powder Promise, since this one's about done.
Maybe I should put you to use, Farrick. Have you penned some warnings for the lawless?
Who's that for? Are most criminals big readers? Seems like pacifying the nobles.
Pictures, then. It was just a suggestion.
Well, how about a giant sign that just says don't? You could hit people with it.
Thank you. I get the point. The gates to the Canary.
Let me pass. I have business with the dwarf Javaris and your Arishok.
The short mouth, yes. Enter if you must, Basra.
Loser.
Ah, my right hand arrives. Summon your Arishok. The bargain is done. About time you showed. I've been here for hours. Illustrious Arishok, I am here to report that your hated Talvashoth were felled, one and all. Right? Yes, they were. So, I'm ready to open negotiations for the explosive powder, as we agreed.
No.
He's not getting it. Say something.
I don't care about your deal. I was hired to hunt outcasts, and I want my reward.
This great undertaking was, undertook at my behest after diligent planning.
You asked for the Gatlock and were refused, so you invented a task and then paid to have it done. You failed your own goal. You have proved your wealth not worth, and Qunari still owe you nothing.
I did his dirty work. That debt stands.
Does it, dwarf?
You said yourself there was no bargain. I'm not getting a sodding thing out of this.
This human did what you could not, something I did not expect of any outsider, and you have involved me. If you made a bargain for the Tal Vashath, that debt for their lives will be honored.
Sod it all, take your coin, take whatever. Hornhead oxmen and mongrel donglords, suck your own powder and blow your head off, sod it.
You will leave as well, human. There's no more coin for you here.
3 gold. 3 gold. That quest got me 3 gold. Like, in Dragon Age Origins, 3 gold would be like, damn, look at that quest reward. But in this game, gold isn't worth as much. You pick it up like candy in this game, so 3 gold is nothing.
Daisy, for my sake, please quit cutting through the alleys in Lowtown alone at night.
Nothing ever happens. I'm perfectly safe, Varric.
Yes, I know. And that nothing is costing me a fortune.
One less to worry
You're a
about.
little too clustered for your own good. So nice of you to bunch yourselves up like this.
Get back! Go down! Must finish this.
There's the dead drop. Hopefully the Wardens will appreciate this.
Let's see, gotta go this way.
Arms for the poor.
I think I found something of yours.
This was free of its handler. Well, you're a lucky one.
Doesn't have any bows that are better for me.
Thank you.
Is an ever so slightly better staff, but not good enough better to actually be something I'm willing to buy. I suppose it's an apparel shop, not an armor shop. Ooh! Give me that. Oh, and this is how you upgrade Companion's armor in this game. Definitely something going on at the house. Letter, I would assume. Yep. Two gold. Yeah, I've got 5 sources of Alfred. It's kind of a lot. Oh, I forgot that non-standard healing potions have cooldowns. Or do the standard healing potions do as well? I should look at that. Oh yeah, they do. That might be how allies are getting themselves killed. I shouldn't say getting themselves killed, because that's technically not accurate. How they're dying is that the potion is probably on cooldown. Need one more source of silverite, but then I'd be able to make lightning runes, which is cool, but not likely something I'd be doing right now. While I'm here, I might as well check the armor in here, see if there's anything I could put on that's going to be better than what I've got. That doesn't seem better. I'm probably just going to get rid of that. Well, it's better protection. I don't think it's better in any other way, though. That is quite a bit better, though. But then again, +1 to all attributes isn't really that powerful. Immunity to stun, that sounds nice.
When I told your grandmother I was marrying your father, she threatened to disown me. She said my children would be mongrels. My father wanted to lock me in, but she told him it's her life, let her ruin it. I wrote to her when each of you were born. She never wrote back. I'm glad she didn't die hating me.
Grandmother didn't want you to leave. She tried holding on to you the only way she knew.
She would have been so proud of you. You're everything she wanted in an Amel grandchild. She might have had a hard time accepting it at first, but she would have loved you, all 3 of you. Carver. He was such a little boy. Never had a knee that wasn't scraped or trousers without holes.
Forget this.
He was so young. Never got to be the man he wanted.
I just keep thinking there's something we could have done. It's killing me. I remember that awful creature reaching down and 18 years of loving and feeding and raising, and that was it.
Glad you're not blaming me, like she did before.
Blame the Darkspawn, not yourself.
The ogre would have been happy with any prey. It was my fault it was Carver. I miss him. There
How
were
was it
4 of
your
us when the
fault?
Blight began.
That doesn't make any sense.
It will never be over while there
It also doesn't make any sense that
I've
you
written to the
blamed
Viscount.
it on me
I
to
have an
begin
audience
with.
for after Bartran's expedition leaves. I couldn't do anything for Carver, but with luck, I could at least give us a home. I will talk to the Viscount about our estate.
One scrubbing brush, never used. I think this is the same cheese that was here a year ago. I'll let you sleep.
Why don't you go pick up something at the market? You could use some air.
What? Hey!
That's
I
right,
can't
get the
believe
fuck out of
Gammon
here.
stole Mother's entire inheritance. I mean, I can believe it. That's the worst part. I could never turn against my own sister like that.
Don't make any hasty promises.
Joke all you want, but you make Gamlen look like the toad he is. You know, when we went to look for that will, I thought we were doing it for Mother, for what she lost. I didn't realize how much it would mean to me. To know I had grandparents who didn't hate me.
This seems like such an asshole thing to say.
I wish they had lived long enough to see us come home.
Home. That's what it is, isn't it? I like saying that. We're not running away again. We're coming home.
What do you think Carver would have made of all this?
He would have hated this place. All the sneering nobles. He'd have gotten himself arrested the first day. And he would have wanted in on your Deep Roads expedition. Anything to make a name for himself. Sometimes I still can't believe he's gone.
We're going to make this our home, Bethany. I promise you.
I hope so, sister. I'm so very tired of running. I hope Mother convinces the Viscount to give us the estate.
Okay. Bunch of shit to do here.
No.
Douchebag here.
I've got some good news and some bad news.
What? What is it?
Good news, Karen is safe. Bad news, half of your recruits may have been possessed by demons.
Sweet blood of Andraste.
Demons? Did you say something about the recruits and demons?
I didn't want to tell you, Masha. They were horrible. Those mages see the rest of us as ants to be crushed. They won't stop until they've destroyed the Chantry and the Templars forever.
No.
Tirane was crazy. Magic didn't make her that way.
True, not every mage gives in to temptation, but none are ever free of it. At any time, any mage could become a monster, from the lowest apprentice to the most seasoned enchanters. Mages cannot be treated like people. They are not like you and me.
Surely that's a little harsh.
They are weapons. They have the power to light a city on fire in a fit of pique.
Mages are humans and elves, just like the rest of us.
Many might go their whole lives thinking that. But if even 1 in 10 falls to the lure of blood magic, they could destroy this
You're
world.
such a douchebag.
For now, Karen, unless it is proven you are free of demons, I must strip you of your commission immediately.
No, you can't really think that. Karen's fine. He's safe.
Please, sir. I tried to resist. I never took anything they offered. I need this position or my sister can't eat. I've been training for 5 years.
He just fucking stares at me.
We conducted tests on Karen. He's not possessed. He can stay in the Order.
I hesitate to ask what methods you used that you are so certain. Still, you have done much for us by stopping these blood mages. I will heed your request. If he has shown no sign of demonic possession in 10 years' time, Karen will become eligible for full knighthood.
10 years?
Thank you, Sirrah. Again.
Holy
But
shit,
without a full
10
knighthood,
years?
Karen's pay is so small. I do not know if I can reward you as you deserve.
I will handle that, miss. You have done the Order a great service. We will not forget it.
Get the fuck out of here, Colin.
You've brought back everything on the list. I'll get to work immediately. And of course, here is the reward I promised.
Huh. Map said that I had at least 4 objectives to do here. But apparently that's not the case. Lowtown at night. Pull out the bow so I can get up the stairs a lot faster.
We can't waste time, Hawk. Guardsman Donick is here somewhere. Skill on offer.
Oh,
Here,
this bitch.
Word is you're looking for help. And paying well.
I need someone native to the dark places beneath Lowtown. If you claim as much, yes, I will pay.
I am. Let's just step into this alley and me and my fellows can have a look at the money on offer.
Another sad Lowtown tale in the making. As if we needed another.
Can you save someone so intent on being foolish?
Shepherding wolves. Let me just check approval changes that are possible with this one. I don't want to fuck something up. Okay. I probably don't need to be this overly cautious. I mean, her approval is already really high. I should do something similar for Fenris to get his approval up after having lowered it so much.
Well, thank you for your timely intervention. I am out of my element.
Surely you didn't realize that just now.
I had to come here to get the type of person I need. Someone of bloody skill, but also integrity. Perhaps the kind who might leap to someone's defense. I have a charge who needs passage from the city. If you are willing and capable, meet me at my safe house nearby.
I just saved you in an alley, and suddenly we're in business?
You're in Lowtown. What grand scheme could I be interrupting? Varnell!
Not so helpless, I see.
I hope you will come. This matter only grows more urgent with time.
We must be getting close to the ambush. I'm not losing another guard.
I think it's over. Do you think it's
I'm
over?
stuck!
It's done, but not my choice.
Who? Aveline? You're a beautiful sight.
Guardsman?
I mean, I was on patrol and they came out of nowhere. I took a few down, but there were too many at once. The captain said this route was supposed to be quiet.
The seal of the Viscount, office details, city accounts.
Valuable to a guild of thieves.
A sacrificial delivery with one of our own. Captain Jevon will answer.
Selling out his own? Forget guard captain. This man needs to be in government.
Not now, Hawk. Jevon needs to see how justice works. This goes to the office of the Viscount. This will be known. The captain likes his thieves so much. Let's see if they welcome him in prison.
Let's see how good that shield is for Aveline. Holy improvement. That is so much better. 32 more armor as well as a health boost. Yeah. Get that trash out of here. Thanks for clustering up for me.
Is delicate, and I need someone of limited notoriety who will not link this to me. It is an escort, but I think unique.
Time is wasting. Who?
They're Tal-Vashoth outcasts. I call him Katojan, a bridge between worlds. The Viscount and others feel that peace begins with a peace. I would only confirm their barbarism. You are still right for the task.
I can get him out of Kirkwall. He's a bit conspicuous for the streets, though.
Why would they do this to him? That is obviously not an option. You must avoid incident with the guards. I cannot be linked to this. This mage will be a fine example of how cruel Qunari are, even to their own. But only if this plays out just so. The passage here leads to the warrens of the Undercity. It is dangerous, but that is why you were hired. Good luck.
Varric apparently did not like that. Oh well, he'll get over it.
I would not approve of coming here to avoid the guards, but these circumstances are unique.
Gained approval from Meryl, and that's the part that matters. I think for a while I might take her off my party, just so I could do some stuff to boost Fenris. boost Ferris's approval.
I don't like the looks of this.
Okay, fight's over. You can put your shit away.
Watch your step. Trap. All set. Get back! There! So, who won? I don't like the looks of this. Watch your step! You brought this on yourself, you know. You know, people were really trying to kill us.
He's not very helpful, is he?
Look at this. Undercity's feared by all, but there's no shortage of fools with coin who want to test it. What is this thing? Collared like a dog lord's bitch. You some sort of canary lover? Maybe I should get rid of you and see who'll pay the most for your pet.
I don't think it likes you threatening its master. Maybe we let this one pass.
A voice of reason. What's he doing with you?
You lot think you're so damn right. Buying everything, running free marches like me into our own sewers. You want us bound, like this thing? I'll see you dead first. By the void! Kill it! Kill them all!
Ah, they went down like little pussies.
They get the idea, Qunari, Katojan. Whatever. Calm yourself. I'm getting you out of here before you help again. Still clear as a bell. Great.
Alrighty. Hey, third piece of the armor set. All I need is the chest piece. I doubt that this is any good. No. Trash.
You will hold Basra Vashidan. I am Arvarad, and I claim possession of Serabas at your heel. The members of Iskaratam were killed by Tal Vashath, but their disposal leads only here, to Serabas and you.
How did I know this job would end in more Qunari?
You speak as if ignorance is your natural condition. The bodies of his slain Karatam could lead only here. I do not know how you come to hold his leash, but you have no claim in the Qun. He will be returned and this crime cleansed.
And if he doesn't want to go back?
Serabas, show that your will remains bound to the Qun. He has only followed you because he wants to be led. He has allowed no other purpose.
I've met with your leader. The Arishok would not want a potential ally challenged in this way.
Claiming to know the will of the Arishok with Serabas in your care is Marasi Mikari, a child bleating without meaning. The Arishok knows what is to be done with Serabas who lose their Arvarad. There is no greater threat to their control.
I'm not giving him to you. He'll choose his own path.
He wants what the Qun demands. He is nothing else. You, Basra, your kind have no sense. The opportunity for reason will be forced upon you. You will all be brought to the Qun.
Okay, they are not gonna fuck off.
This goes on too long.
Why is it not letting me stealth?
This goes on too long. Finish it.
Oh, because I have no stamina. That would explain it.
Can you stand?
I am unbound. Odd. Wrong. But you deserve honor. You are now Basvarad, worthy of following. I thank your intent, even if it was wrong. I know the will of Arvarad. I must return as demanded. It is the wisdom of the Qun.
Well, that's gratitude. I thought so you could go die anyway.
I commit to the most difficult choice. The truth of the Qun.
What if it's wrong?
Many say that before they know certainty.
My job ended when we exited the city. The rest is up to you.
You know of certainty and borders. You are closer to the Qunari than you admit. Your role would change little if you accepted the Qun. Take this secret thing, Basvarad. Remember this day.
The creature was free.
She may not have known about
Not a
this,
creature, he was a
but clearly
person.
Patrice set a trail right to us.
Why arrange this only to subvert it? I need answers.
Because the plan was for us to die. No, thank you. Definitely don't need something that's intended for blood magic. Alrighty.
Leave nothing. It must be clean, with no ties. Well, my helpful associate from the streets. You took the Qunari from the city? Without incident?
You know what we faced.
Mind your tongue, Ferelden.
Please.
Shut your mouth,
speak your mind.
scumbag.
Don't string me along. You know that I know.
Whether you believe it or not, I wished you no harm. That might have been useful for someone, but still regrettable. A massacre of citizens protecting a slave might have forced the Chantry to doubt appeasement, to see the Qunari for the monsters they are. Perhaps
The only
finding
monster
the
here
mage
is
was
you.
a rushed opportunity. If such a plot existed, I see how it might be disagreeable to you.
If, perhaps, why dance around this lie? I'm standing right here.
If a member of the Chantry admitted instigation, I have no doubt it would result in more appeasement. But an accusation from a low-town thug, you are hardly that important. That's not an insult. It's why I chose you. Rest assured, excuses, real or imagined, are not for your benefit.
I won't forget this, sister.
Take your coin. Disappear back into Lowtown. Rest assured, I will not make the mistake of looking for help outside the Faithful again. The stakes, eternity, are just too high.
She'll be trouble.
The Viscount must be terrible.
How dare you! I am guard captain! I won't be treated like this! Ferelden, bitch, this was none of your affair! I'll see you hanged, quartered! This will not stand!
We found a number of debts to suspect peoples. Such poor character. But you, Aveline Valen, have proven your loyalty and ability.
The Guard deserves better than him, Messere.
Indeed. The Viscount would have you put your care for the men into direct practice. You will assume the captain's job.
What?
In due time, of course.
There will be training, approvals, months at least. But who better to rebuild respect than the woman who exposed this embarrassment? Resolve any outstanding business, guardswoman. You will be very busy.
And if she were Varric, her response to that would have been, well, shit.
Not much room in the barracks, but there's nowhere I'd rather be. If the Deep Roads is... Varric, no.
Well, you're the captain. Or you will be. It'll be easy.
I'm not petitioning the Viscount to help you steal ownership of the Hanged Man.
Steal? Madam, you wound me.
I'm about to. Big changes are coming, huh? Captain of the Guard. Thank you, Wesley.
That you keep his memory speaks well of him.
He's not with me. I know that. Wesley's at the Maker's side, or he's not. Either way, he knows no pain. What I keep is that moment. I won't let anyone down like that again.
I can't imagine the Captain of the Guard will like wandering in my shadow.
It's not like this job means we're on opposite sides. The good you do, it seems rather appropriate. Besides, I'll be making the patrol schedule, and I don't intend to lead from a desk.
I really hate that pronunciation. Schedule.
I look forward to working with you. Guard Captain Aveline.
Still strange, isn't it? Captain of the Guard. Thank you for helping me get here, Hawke. It's where I should be.
Messere, please stop kicking the wall. The guard who'll throw you out if you kick that wall one more time.
Okay. Back to the Wounded Coast.
It's too far!
Suicidal.
If the challenge is too hard, turn down the difficulty. And the Souls player in me wants to say, be a little bitch and turn the difficulty down. And then the reasonable person says, who the fuck cares what difficulty it's on? What's important is that you enjoy the game.
you!
That's right, you heard me!
That's enough out of you!
Oh, was that a dog barking? What the fuck was that? Well, that's a big improvement to her damage.
Done.
Take one more step, and the boy dies.
Tell this dirtbag who we are.
If I were you, I wouldn't be threatening the Viscount's son.
What? Oh, I suppose you just got a tip from a slaver that he was selling mage flesh cheap. You never thought to ask where he got it? You never wondered if you were buying the Viscount's well-known love child from his elven mistress? The boy he swore to protect, even if it meant raising the entire Free Marches?
I seek no war with the Free Marches. Take the lad to his father.
Oh, that's quite a generous offer.
This was the price set on the boy. Please accept it as an offer of peace.
Thank you, Varric.
Who are you? Are you working for the Templars?
Your mother sent me.
Huh. Hardly a difference. I can't believe her. My whole life it was all, I'll love you and protect you. Then I have some bad dreams and it's off to the Templars.
I'm here to help you, Fainrail.
Why? You don't even know me.
I've spent my whole life protecting my sister from exactly what you fear.
Is there any chance you'd help me reach the Dalish? That's where I was trying to go. See if they'd take me in. I'm as much Dalish as human.
You'd be alone among the Dalish. Even more than a Dalish would be here.
Compared to being held prisoner, or made tranquil. I'll risk being lonely. Look, I know it's different in other kingdoms, but here, no one helps circle mages. Anything the Templars don't like, you get the brand. The Dalish, they've had magic forever. They could teach me. I won't be a danger, I swear.
It will be your humanity that marks you among the people, not your magic. But I think they will take you.
If there was another way, the Circle would know it.
At least if you go nuts out with the elves, you won't be killing any of us.
Thank you. I did not. In my wildest dreams, I could not have foreseen this. Thank the creators, you were the one my mother hired to find me. I will forever be in your debt, friend.
Whatever their differences, his mother deserves to know he's alive.
There we go. Even more approval for Meryl. She's maxed out now. I really should consider swapping her from my party for Fenris for a while. Look up the approval changes for Fenris so I can try to boost him up. Since having him with me while I've been working on improving Meryl's friendship has resulted in him not liking me as much. This is back the way I came. Gotta go this way. Alchemist Protective Handguards. Interesting, it's not a mage armor. It's also not better than what I'm currently wearing. Let's see, what quest is this?
And the world's rid of one more Qunari. Easier than I expected. Call the men back. We've got an appointment with the Viscount. Isn't that right, Seamus?
Ashad! You killed him! You Vashidan bitch!
That one of their words. See, that's why you need to be dragged home. You're playing too nice with those things. I'll wager you've gone even further than that. Haven't you, brat? A little rough for a rescue, don't you think? Competition? Well, you're too late. The Winters, I, have already claimed him.
Sirrah, if I must go back, so be it. But I will not see these murderers rewarded.
Spoiled shit! I'll cut out your tongue and charge extra for bringing you back quiet. And as for you, I could do with some entertainment while we wait for the others. That's enough! Gotcha! You're gonna escape! Gotcha!
Dead and good riddance, but she said she was waiting for more. A lot more.
Then we ready ourselves.
Strip the camp, and we'll ready a fitting welcome. I'll cut you open! Oh, what a mess.
Oh, Andraste. I've never seen so many corpses. So much blood.
Soil yourself later. There may be more.
Cool, I shot him through a rock. Bo has some pretty serious stopping power. Ow. What the fuck was that?
I'll deal with this.
You do get resolved.
Ashad never lied. Never coddled. You were worth his time, or you are not. They are not the brutes others claim they are. Take me to my father, and I will try again to make him see.
We'll leave soon enough, Seamus. Be ready.
I am at your whim, Sirrah.
Yeah, I got shit to loot. It's kind of more important than heading back. Alright, I think that's everything.
I am ready to leave. And you have coin to collect, I'm sure.
Let's go, Seamus. Your father will be waiting in the keep.
Then take me to him. Father.
My son. I thought I'd lost you.
Enough, Father.
Allow me to present one Sirrah Hawke, Your Excellency. She fulfilled the bounty.
You have my gratitude. I hope you encountered no great difficulties on my son's behalf?
No problems to speak of, aside from the crowd that tried to kill us.
I was told the Winters had involved themselves. Was there no way to avoid an incident?
They murdered my friend. Where is the concern for that?
It was my understanding you were captured alone. Foolishly traipsing about the coast as you do.
I was not captured. I was with Ashad. The Qunari. They are not monsters to be feared. If you would just try to understand, others would see as well.
Better that you were thought abducted than to have their influence suspected in my own family. Benign or not, it's too much.
A little too much insight into the office for me.
Your actions are appreciated. The Seneschal will see you out.
Alrighty, let's see. Guaranteed crits while stealth. Stunning enemies when I dodge away, that would be good. Could get upgrades to my archery abilities. Stamina regen when killing an enemy, that's actually a good idea. That's what I'm going with. Let's take that. There we go. Gotta talk to Meryl, Anders, and Isabella. Whoops. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna steal your shit.
If the deep roads is what you want, you have the coin to do it.
Do I? I suppose I do.
I don't think I can do that.
Good day, Sarah.
This is a random side quest that I can finish in just a few seconds, basically. Walk up, talk to the person, they give me money.
I think I found something of yours.
Yes, virulent walking bomb.
I can't.
Fucking love walking bomb. At least I love it in the first game. I haven't used it enough in this game to know how good it is. Mostly because I almost never play mage in this game. Let's see.
Maker. I think he's ignoring me now.
Hey! Is my coin not good enough for you? Oh, Hawk. Thanks for helping me with that little problem I had. You going to buy me a drink to celebrate our victory?
You drink the swill here?
It's an acquired taste.
Oh, before I forget, are you still looking for work? Because I have a friend who needs some help.
Is this a friend or a friend?
I never let him steer my ship, if that's what you're asking. From what I hear, he doesn't have good control of his rudder. His name's Martin. He has a room right here in the Hanged Man. Tell him I sent you. Now, you going to leave me to my drinking or what?
We used to have another party.
Before I forget.
Oh?
What?
He went into the...
That's pretty damn strong. Yeah, she has bolster, but she's not using it for some reason. Under 90% use bolster. There's really no reason not to have that in there. It just gives them more stamina to use.
Run for another keg of ale one day and never return. So you be careful going back there.
Let's see, this quest is Finders Keepers. I need to look at Fenris's approval type stuff. Because I really need to raise his approval back up. So let me see if I can get any from this quest. Doesn't look like it. Bit unfortunate, but...
If I go back there, I won't be alone.
So you found me. Going to finish Martin off properly this time, are ya? Where's my property, eh? How's it feel making a profit off someone else's hard work?
Not speaking from personal experience, but I'm sure it feels great not to have to work to earn your keep.
You bastards. Well, I'm not going down without a fight.
Hey, whoa! I'm not who you think I am, and I'm certainly not here to kill you.
You're not trying to kill me? Huh. Makes sense. If you were, you wouldn't be talking. This could turn out well for both of us. If you're not here to end me, maybe you could help me instead. I need someone to help me find out where the raiders have hidden my stolen cargo. This job's as easy as a peg-legged tavern wench. And there's good coin in it, too.
Oh shit, well... My controller's battery's died, so give me a second. Come on. There we go.
I'll take care of it.
You'll need to look around the docks. The crates bear the seal of the Orlesian Port Authority, so you'll know it when you see it.
You're assuming I know what an Orlesian Port Authority seal looks like.
It's fancy. Just like everything Orlesian. I've had it with the raiders, and this cargo is the key to me getting on the straight and narrow. You're doing me a huge favor here, friend. Thank you, and be careful.
Let's see, I still need to talk to Anders and Meryl.
This city is amazing. Do you know I saw someone get mugged? Right outside. It was fascinating. Everything happens here all at once. How does anyone keep it all straight?
Someone has jumped outside your door, and that's exciting?
It must be the alien age greeting. Hasn't happened to me yet, though. They must not like me. It's so busy here. So many things just get... lost.
Do you miss the Dalish?
I miss Haren Pyval's stories. The creaking of Aravels in the breeze. The city is so busy and confusing. And the elves here are not like my clan. But I'll get used to Kirkwall in time.
The Templars haven't found you, have they?
I've been careful, even among the Dalish. Keepers never work magic in public. And I think the Templars don't even see me. I'm just another elf in the alienage.
Think of it like a game. You can pick up all the things people drop and overlook. Maybe count them.
I think they mostly drop garbage. I'm glad you came by. I needed someone to talk to.
Alrighty. Let's see, Anders Clinic.
I had a friend like you once. Got in all kinds of trouble. Dragged me along. Didn't think I'd be doing that again. I got a bit weighty the last time we talked. Sorry for putting that on you.
You'd be surprised how people just tell me their darkest secrets. I must look trustworthy.
You look... something. True. Proud. Like even if you don't agree with me, you'll be honest.
I'm probably
I
just
hope
going to be a
I didn't seem
smartass.
too selfish when I told you about justice. I didn't know what would happen. I figured a willing host, a friend. It had to be better than playing the demon and haunting some corpse.
Still creepy.
Fine. What would you do? How would you try to stand against the Templars? If you're born with magic, they hear about it. They search your little rat-spit village and find you. They tell your parents they'll be thrown in prison if they ever ask about you, stripped of their rights in the eyes of the Maker. And if you run away, they hunt you down. Again, and again, and again.
You're starting to glow again.
And since yours is the only head here, and I don't want to rip it off, I should stop. Yes. Sorry. Besides, we have so much to do before the Deep Roads. Next time, I'll try to keep to more pleasant topics.
He didn't like me being a smartass. It's definitely been too long since I've played this game. I always seem to have more fun playing this one than Origins, as much as I love Origins. Let's see, is there anything that can still happen during the Wayward Son quest to raise Fenris's approval?
I understand you're named after a famous knight.
Everyone always brings up the name.
I've not heard of Sir Aveline. Is she very famous?
Really? They don't tell of her glorious downfall into Winter?
Not to slaves.
Pardon me for saying so, but thank the Maker for that.
Okay. I think all possible disposition changes for this quest have already been done. At least all positive ones. I guess it'd be important to look at the negative ones.
From the highest heights of Mount Damarus is travel.
Something of yours, sir.
A strange turn. Thank you.
Genitivity. These ashes cure any ailment and provide virility. Nobody follows them.
Walk in peace.
Your son decided he'd rather be an elf than a Templar prisoner. He joined the Dalish.
What? But he is human. They did not even wish me to raise him among them. But they do value magic more than the men of Kirkwall. Perhaps he can have both safety and freedom. As I said, I have little money. but this is a Dalish ring that has been in my family for generations. Please accept it with my thanks.
Shit, that's not what I meant to do. Oh well. There's a quest in this area.
Have you anything to spare?
Where are you going, darling?
Every coin those swindlers nab goes straight to the Carter's coffers. They must be stopped.
Okay. It's not even letting me put the cursor over the top of this objective. So this objective doesn't even have a name.
Closer. No refunds on the ashes, friend. If the Maker doesn't favor you, that's between you and him, isn't it? Don't say I informed.
One more for me. We're keeping score, right? That's right, you heard me.
There we go.
The thieves are gone, guardsman.
Did you say something? I didn't hear you. And clumsy me. I seem to have dropped a coin purse in your hand.
Walk in peace.
Okay. I have a lot of work to do to improve his disposition towards me.
No.
You know, some guards give people the opportunity to lie if it will keep the peace.
You can see what I am. Lie to yourself if you must.
I'm looking for some cargo.
You're in luck. Cargo all around. Take your pick.
A laborer with a smart mouth. You hardly ever see those.
What do you want?
I'm looking for crates sealed by the Orlesian Port Authority.
Haven't seen any. Sorry.
Talk to the Harbour Master. I'll bet he's got information about your cargo. He's in his office.
Hey, if you're done wagging your tongue, can we get those sacks off the docks?
Merchant over here that
These
I
warehouses
remember
are
having
occasionally used to store
something
things.
useful.
But not just for clandestine meetings.
I think this guy's got an armor upgrade for
In the
someone.
market for some...
take that. I thought he had armor upgrades, apparently not. Maybe that's later.
Something special? Friend?
Watch out by the Canary compound. They seem very angry.
Shipping manifest.
I think I lost it.
Well, then you can't bring your goods in. Viscount's rules, not mine.
You should take credit for those rules.
Ugh. Adam, deal with this.
I apologize on Liam's behalf. He is a very, very busy man. I'm Adam, the Harbour Master's assistant. I understand you're looking for Elysian cargo. I have seen the crates.
How do you know that? I haven't even brought it up.
Such a shame.
I can't imagine what you mean.
The clink of gold coin often jogs my memory.
I'm not paying for this.
Then I am deeply
Fucking hell.
Where's that document? I had it just a moment ago.
I don't remember if there's a way to do this without pissing my money away.
There's a memory in this head waiting to be unlocked.
They say your life flashes in front of your eyes before you die.
You're not going to kill me in broad daylight. No one's that stupid.
Fucking jackass.
Is this enough to help you remember?
Ah, it's coming back
Greedy
to me.
bastard.
I'm glad we could help.
Shitbag. 2 gold?
I seek any information on suspected imposters.
Aveline didn't like me threatening him.
The Chantry is open to all.
There's someone coming. Tell... This is private property.
There's a fire on the other side of this row. Get help before it spreads.
What?
Don't you hear the screaming? Are you deaf?
I don't hear anything. Shit! A fire could destroy the loot. We have...
It's done.
Everyone stay still and try not to make any loud noises.
Done.
It is more protection. But I like
I don't like the looks of this.
This is some potent stuff. You could wipe out all of Hightown with just one vial.
No, you've got to be kidding me. You're not allowed to open that door because reasons.
There! How about you? Let's finish this! Get back!
Don't let you lost to get me!
Ooh, a bow. Wonder if it's any good. It's not.
Unknown, Fenris.
What? My mother used to say that there are a lot... You do not like your name?
My name is a wish my father made, and I did want to be a knight, but...
I see. Still, it's a good name. A strong name.
What were you named after?
I don't know my real name. My master called me Fenris, his little wolf.
Could you not call yourself something different now?
Couldn't you?
A fine point.
Guess what I found? Crates filled with enough poison to assassinate every noble in Orlais, and then some.
I knew I should have told you not to look in the crates. Look, there's nothing shady going on here. I got the stuff from a legitimate supplier, and I'm going to sell it through legitimate channels. It's all legitimate.
It's poison. It kills people.
I just sell it. I'm not responsible for what people do with it.
You
So, where is
actually
it?
kind of are.
I refuse to be a part of this. You want it? Get it yourself.
Oh, come on. If I don't get the goods back, I'm ruined.
Maybe you should trade in something else. Like Gollum dolls. I hear there's big demand for those.
Fine, you've ruined me. Happy now.
Scumbag. Now I gotta go back to my house.
So, someone dropped off a message for you. It's on the desk.
Not that he didn't do his best to try and read it first.
What? I thought there might be something dangerous in there.
Gamlen.
Alright, Act of Mercy. Check Fenris' approval for this. If there is any. I can get some. It's not a lot, but it's better than nothing. Okay. Looks like to my right is the way I need to go, so... Odd that there's... Ah, there we go, there's something. I was gonna say it's odd that there's nothing up here, but there wasn't nothing. It's just something that might as well have been nothing. Let's see, is there anything on this little ledge here? Doesn't look like it. Nothing on that ledge either. So this is actually the... It looks like it might loop all the way around. So I'm actually okay to just go this way.
Mistress Hawke, Ariane tells me you sought a better path than the Circle for her son Fainriel. I thought perhaps you would be willing to show mages a kindness once more.
Who are you?
What? You can't be nice yourself?
You are no Templar. You cannot know what a badge of shame that would be. There are a number of apostates hiding in those caverns.
And you've allowed this?
I was hoping you might speak to the group. Convince them to surrender peacefully before my fellow Templars arrive.
If you've got this many mages escaping, you Templars aren't too good at your jobs.
They were not our charges. They were en route to Kirkwall from Starkhaven when they escaped. These mages have shown they attack Templars on sight. You have a better chance than I to convince them they are better off alive in the Circle than free and dead. Sir Karas hunts them as well. If they have not surrendered by the time he arrives, this will be a bloodbath.
Well, that's always a great sign when there's necromancy going on.
Get back!
And we live another day.
Is this blood magic?
Mages will always resort to the forbidden if they feel enough need.
That's a much better looking shield, much more reasonably sized. Whoops. Forgot to even look at it. Not that I can't still look at it, but...
Maker's blessing. I thought I was going to die down here in this tomb. Are you with the Templars? Please, I need to go back to the Circle. I never wanted to get involved in this. Not when he started making those things.
Runaway mages resorting to blood magic. How very original.
Decimus. It was his decision. He kept saying the Templars would label us blood mages if we fled. Why not use it if it's our best tool?
Typical excuse.
He slit his wrist, and the magic, it rose from the blood and woke the skeletons in the cave. I ran. Decimus is wrong. Blood magic is a work of evil, not just a power the Templars keep from us for spite.
It's actually not. You know, blood magic, it actually sounds very similar to the arguments that a lot of people make about guns. You know, people just like, oh, guns are horrible, they kill people. It's just like, no. Guns are just something that people use to kill people. Guns by themselves are not bad or good. They're just guns. It's the person holding it that determines whether it, you know, something good or bad happens.
Someone starts raising undead, and it's all downhill from there.
I've been at the Circle since I was 6. I've heard about demons, blood magic. They warned us, but I never thought I'd see it. The rest of them, they're still following Decimus. He's gone mad. I think he'd kill us all just to take the Templars down.
Sir Thrask waits outside. You will be safe there.
They're here! The Templars have come to take us back to the Circle.
Decimus, no! Stay your hand. These are no Templars.
What do I care what shield they carry? If they challenge us, the dead themselves will meet the call.
Fucking idiot.
You are not enough!
Ow. Holy fuck.
Not the brightest thing you could have done.
There! Gotcha!
You bastard. Fucking pussy.
You killed him! Oh, Decimus. You should have listened to me, love. The only mage in Starkhaven who was willing to stand up to those Kirkwall bullies, and you murdered him!
If he taught you any of that blood magic, you could have him up and walking in no time.
I warned him. I told him once he marked himself as a blood mage, that was all anyone would see.
Also, I didn't murder him, he attacked me.
I swear to you, I have had no truck with demons. Please, we only want our freedom. Without your help, the Templars will execute us all for Decimus's crimes.
What do you ask of me?
There is a Templar who followed us. You must have met him when you entered. Kill him, and we can get clear of Kirkwall before the Templars send more men.
Yes, let's murder a Templar. Surely that will help.
Will you buy us time to flee Kirkwall?
Oh, just a little murder, is that it? No.
Then lay down your arms. I am trying to save our lives, not throw them away. We will come with you.
I'll make sure the way out is clear.
Continue looting. Hypnotist staff. Wonder if that'd be any good for Meryl. I was hoping the last piece of that armor set would be in this cave somewhere, but it doesn't seem like that's the case. Of course.
Now you fall! Done and down. Stabbed down.
I think I got blood on my coat.
How about you? Come on!
Are you saying there isn't anyone inside? Then where did that apprentice come from?
I followed the tracks from the caravan site, but the boy says the others already left.
Don't lie, Thrask. I know you're soft on the robes. I followed the same tracks and... What do we have here?
Would you believe a group of innocent picnickers?
Who is this, Thrask? Now you require mercenaries to carry out your duties.
I was hoping to avoid bloodshed by sending a neutral party to negotiate.
Well, much obliged. Now let's take these demon worshippers to the chopping block. Knight Commander wants them executed before Orsino hears about it.
No! And you wonder why we fear them? Please, you must protect us.
I think maybe we all need to take a deep breath. Start over. Grace, this is Thrask. Thrask...
The Circle is a sanctuary, not a prison. If you kill these people, I will see you disciplined by the Divine herself.
Knight Commander says no rebel robes get to preach to the tame ones.
Are you truly going to send us off with this monster?
Monster or not, he's a better bet than a demon.
Then we truly have no hope. You seem a decent man, Templar. I must place the lives of all these people in your hands.
Don't count on him being around long enough to help you, Sunshine.
I will do all I can. I swear you this.
There we go. Got a little bit of approval for Fenris. Maybe puts him back at neutral. Not quite, but almost. I think that is the last Yeah, that is the last quest before the final one of Act 1, and I don't believe the final quest of Act 1 has any approval changes for anyone. So I will... Maybe I should change my party first. I don't know if it's going to take whoever I have, or if I will have the option to change. I don't remember, so I'm actually going to go to my house first. Well, Gamlen's house. It's not my house.
Servant, there's a letter for you on the desk.
Shut the fuck up, asswipe. Yeah, that one doesn't matter. Yeah, it's gonna keep telling me that I have mail there, but it's just a guy who wants to... Basically a loan shark. You know? If you somehow manage to spend all your money and don't have enough to actually launch the Deep Roads expedition, he'll give you enough, but you have to spend a lot more money to pay him back. Oh, that's actually a really good idea. I'm gonna grab that. Since I can still spend, I can still afford to start the expedition without going to the loan shark. Ooh. That's good. Stunning them as I backflip away sounds really, really good too. Stop them from chasing me down immediately. I think I'm gonna upgrade my evade. That's a great sword. No. He doesn't have anything here that would benefit Aveline.
Got them too.
Alright. Shit.
Varric, where did you get off to? And what are you planning?
Bartrand, so suspicious. I have in fact brought us our future partner.
What? Partner? You stupid nug-humping dirt farmer. Why did you go promising something like that?
Because if we don't get this expedition moving, brother, then we won't have any profits to argue about, will we?
Maybe you have a point.
There's so much love here. It's very comforting.
What I'd love is the coin to back up my brother's confidence. How about it, human?
Are we talking a full share here, or what?
If you have the coin, sure. You'll get a full share.
That seems like a lot for an expedition.
We're going lower into the deep roads than anyone's ever dared. Who knows what we'll find down there? Well, that means food and equipment and hirelings. None of that comes bloody cheap.
I do have your coin, in fact.
You're joking.
What did I tell you, Bartrand? Not bad for a human.
All right, partner. Full share of the profit between you, me, and Varric. Now we just need a decent entrance into the deep roads.
These might be just what we need.
What's this? 3? 4 entrances into the deep roads, all in the free marches? Where'd you get these?
Didn't I tell you we could find a Grey Warden? Mother didn't raise a fool. Well, she didn't raise 2 of them.
Well, color me astounded. We just pick the most promising one and go. Time to wrap up any business you have in the city, my friend. We'll be gone for several weeks at least. Let me know as soon as you're ready and we'll head out.
Alrighty.
So are you ready? It's a long trek.
Time to
If you have
finish
any
Act 1.
business you need to wrap up here. You'd better do it now.
I'm ready. Let's get started.
And let's not waste any more time. We've chosen one of the hidden entrances. The deep roads there will be nice and virginal, ready for a good deflowering. Ha!
Now there's an interesting image.
It'll take a week for us to get to the depth we need. There are bound to be leftover darkspawn from the Blight. Big risks, big rewards.
Risks? Rewards? What could be better?
Exactly! Now, before... Wait! Who invited the old woman?
I'm sorry to interrupt, Sir Dwarf, but I need to speak with my children.
Mother! I told you not to get involved with this.
I just want to know one thing. Are you planning on taking Bethany with you?
I hadn't decided yet.
Mother, I'll be fine. I want to go.
It's not fine. You can't both go. What if something will happen to you? You, I understand wanting to do this. But leave your sister here, I beg you.
It's the Templars or the Darkspawn, Mother. At least I'm allowed to fight Darkspawn.
Well, you're not going to be able to take everyone anyhow. You'll need to decide.
Varric is locked in, but that's fine, because I was going to bring him anyway. I always bring Varric. He's like the only party member that is always on, like, on my squad, no matter what. I always bring Varric in this game and in Inquisition.
Oh, thank the Maker.
Are you sure about this, sis? I hope you're not just trying to protect me.
Trust me, this is no picnic. I'd stay if I could.
Fair enough. I hope you're right.
Personal drama over with? Now let's get
Shut
underway.
the fuck up, asshole.
Been a long time coming, eh, brother?
That it has. The deep roads await!
No, this can't be right. The Champion and her apostate sister came to Kirkwall to spread subversion against the Chantry. But you claim this wasn't the case. The Champion just happened to have dealings with the Qunari, joined forces with a known raider, a blood mage, a rebel warden, and for what? Coin?
Maybe it's not as simple as you imagine, Seeker.
Simple? Do I need to remind you what your friend did? Do I need to tell you how many lives have been lost? How many more will be lost? You cannot sit there and tell me she is innocent.
I don't know if innocent is the right word exactly.
She must have known. Somehow the champion knew what was down there. That's why she wanted to join your expedition.
No. None of us knew. If we had, this would have all turned out very differently.
Is that so? Then tell me your version of what happened on this expedition.
Well, we entered the deep roads as planned, but we didn't get very far.
There's been a collapse. The way forward is blocked.
What? Is there some way around?
Not that I've been able to find. The side passages are too dangerous.
Useless! What am I paying you blighters for? Set camp!
Asshole.
Problems, brother?
Starting deep roads? Who knows how long it'll take to clear the path?
Shall we not try to find a way around instead? Seems like the logical choice.
You think I'm an idiot, Varric? The scouts say the side passages are too dangerous.
See? This is why you bring someone like me along.
We'll take a look. If we come running back, screaming, you'll know staying put was the right decision.
Fine, fine! Find a way around. Just do it quickly.
I hate to add to your burdens, my friends, but I fear I must. I fear my boy Sandal wandered off. He's somewhere in those passages right now. I beg you, keep an eye out for him. He just doesn't understand danger like he should.
He's on his own.
We'll bring him back in one piece. Or maybe two. Hard to say, really.
Poor Sandal. I can't believe he's done this.
Let's move quickly, then.
Oh, Bethany did not like that I left her behind, apparently. But that's fine, because if you bring her, but you don't bring Anders, she'll die. If you bring her and Anders, you know, she'll get... Like, the reason she dies is she gets corrupted by Darkspawn Taint. And the only way to save her life is, if Anders is with you, he leads you to some Grey Wardens, and then she undertakes the joining, and she lives, but she's a Grey Warden. Which she does not like. She doesn't like being a Grey Warden. Plus, as we know from having played the first game, being a Grey Warden is still a death sentence. The Taint will still kill you, even if it takes longer to do so.
Now you fall! You are not enough!
I almost have to find the other piece of the armor set down here. Somewhere in the deep roads. I mean, it is called The Last Descent. And I haven't found it anywhere else, and I've been pretty damn thorough.
I'll deal with this.
Another one for me!
should do it.
I don't like dark places. This is not where I do the most good.
Well, fucking tough. Maybe you should have bitched before we actually came down here.
Done.
How about you stay the fuck away from me?
One less to worry about. Next.
Jeez, that last one just got annihilated. Can't go that way.
Well, I'll be a Nug's uncle. Isn't that Bodan's boy?
Don't you know how to pronounce his name? He even introduces himself as Bodon Fedek.
Hello?
Unbelievable.
I'd really like to know how you managed to kill all of them.
Boom!
And how did you do that?
Not enchantment.
Smart boy. Come on. We still need to find a way past that collapse.
No loot back here. Which ones of these are coming to life to kill me?
I'll deal with this.
Oh my gosh! That does so much damage. I'm dead.
I think my arm is going to fall off. My arm is going to fall off. Much more of this, and all I'll be able to do is phone system.
Face me. I stand for all of us.
I think my arm is going to fall off.
Alright, I'm injured now. There we go. Hey look, a new injury kit to replace the one I just used.
Have at you!
It's a nice large group of guys. Okay, guaranteed crit while stealth. Could be a good choice. I could unlock more of these to try to reach that. Ooh, that would be nice too. The mark actually lasting longer. I'm going with that. Too good not to take. Oh, shit, not strength. That'll actually be pretty good once she can get that. Could just upgrade the Spirit Bolt and then the next level she can get that passive. Huh, I could have sworn there was a bigger fight that happened in this room. Maybe not. Blade of Red Birth. Oh, hi. Ow, you bitch. Just upgrade Varric's shit.
Trap! All set. I don't like the looks of this. Trap! Done. All set. That should do it.
I really hope I didn't miss the chest piece that I'm looking for somewhere. but it is possible that I did miss it, and if I did miss it, then... Oh shit, there'll be no getting it anymore. Y'all need to fuck off. She can't heal again yet. Aveline's gonna die. And apparently so is Meryl because she didn't heal fast enough when I told her to.
Someone reminds me that I don't like being pummeled.
Oh, nope, there it is. Full armor set. See, that's a two-handed weapon. Two-handed. That's a dagger, dagger. Crit chance, crit damage. Yeah, I'll use it. I like the way it looks. Higher damage. It does add to her spirit damage. She has quite a bit of stuff that does spirit damage, so I'm gonna let her use that. There we go. I've got the full armor set now. And pretty good looking set. Be nice if I could get a closer look at it, but... be annoying if you didn't have to wait till the literal end of the act.
Here we go. This goes right where we want it to. Let's go back and tell Bartrand. He'll be so pleased. Bartrand, we found a way around your damned cave-in.
It's about time. Let's move out!
Holy shit.
Is this what you were expecting?
I thought. An abandoned dike, something old, but... what is this?
How did you even know it was here?
Old scavenger tales. After the third blight. A week below the surface, they said. But nobody believed them.
Looks like they were right.
Make camp here! We need to look around.
Yeah. So pretty big, pretty important development here. But you notice there are red glowing crystals around here. That's pretty important.
Nothing in this tide makes sense.
Why's that?
We're well below the deep roads. Whatever dwarves lived here, they came long before the first blight.
But where are the statues of paragons? I don't recognize these markings on the wall, or anything in the rubble.
Whatever's here must be very rare and valuable.
Possibly. These dwarves might have been unique. If so, I hope they kept their valuables close at hand.
And here you could see like the main thing of importance here. Lyrium veins that are red. Red lyrium is very big, very important plot point. I do want to buy his healing potions. Just so I have a few more.
Whatever's through there, it seems still intact. Think we'll find anything?
Bartrand is far more enthralled with this place than you are.
Unlike him, I wasn't born in Orzammar. I wouldn't even be down here if there wasn't profit in it. This entire place gives me the chills. Let's hope it's worth it.
Whatever we find, it might not be very pleasant.
I suppose we'll need to go down there to find out.
And I could go into more detail as to why red lyrium is so important, but it becomes apparent during the story, and if you're watching this and haven't actually played these games yourself, I don't want to spoil the reveal. Oh, hey, bud. Ow! Fucking ass.
May the creators have mercy on you! I certainly won't!
Ooh. Adds attack and crit chance. That's certainly more useful than 3 mana. Or 3 stamina. 3 stamina is basically nothing. I mean, I have 150 stamina. You can see my stats on the side there. What good was 3 additional gonna do for me? Orichalcum. The Primeval Tig.
You see what I'm seeing?
Is that lyrium?
Doesn't look like any kind of lyrium I've ever seen. Look at this, Bartrand. An idol made out of pure lyrium, I think. Could be worth a fortune.
You could be right. Excellent find.
Not bad. We'll take a look around. See if there's anything further in.
You do that.
The door!
Bartrand! It's shut behind you!
You always did notice everything, Varric.
Are you joking? You're going to screw over your own brother for a lousy idol?
It's not just the idol. The location of this tag alone is worth a fortune, and I'm not splitting that 3 ways. Sorry, brother.
Bartrand! Bartrand! Oh, I swear I will find that son of a bitch. Sorry, Mother, and I will kill him.
Let's hope there's a way out of here.
Oh, hello. That's a lot of guys.
There's one less to worry about.
Oh, even more. I am almost dead. I really miss my health bar. Also, like in Origins, your health bar, yes, it was next to your icon, but it was also underneath your skills and abilities. And I'm looking over there far more often than I'm looking on the left to see my health. It was so nice that it was over there, but instead they put the experience bar there. That is a UI change that I'm not fond of in Dragon Age 2, because when I'm looking at my battle menu down here to see what's recharged, what isn't, so that it makes sense to put your health there so you could see when you're almost dead. Nah. I wonder if that's a setting that I can do something with. I don't think it is. No, it doesn't look like it. Well, that's unfortunate. Would have been nice. Fucking shoot them, please.
Let's finish this.
What? Fuck. I forgot. forgot about those things.
Now you fall!
Bloody flames, what were those things?
I seem to have backflipped and put myself in more trouble.
Maker's breath,
we
Hawk.
won?
You do get results, don't you?
Get back! Face me! I stand for all of us!
Enough. You have proven your mettle. I would not see these creatures harmed without need.
I'd say being attacked on sight gives us plenty of need.
They will not assault you further, not without my permission.
What are these things? They seem like rock wraiths, but...
They hunger. The profane have lingered in this place for ages, beyond memory, feeding on the magic stones until the need is all they know.
They eat the lyrium. Sounds like a healthy diet.
I am not as they are. I am a visitor.
It is a hunger demon, drawn here by their need.
I would not see my feast end. I sense your desire. You seek to leave this place, but you will need my aid to do so.
Yeah, Varric and his crossbow need to get a room. What I really should do should be to buy some of those Elfrit potions, and then have tactics menus set up so that they'll use both an Elfrit potion and a healing potion. Just because there is that cooldown to deal with. Should help prevent them from dying so quickly.
Stand back! I love when a plan works out.
Very nice. I think that was Varric's
Have at you!
shattering shot.
I'll deal with this.
What is this place?
This is the vault. The dwarves would have brought their...
Let's finish this!
God, how is Meryl already down?
Useless! That's enough!
Holy shit. Ow. Shit, Varric can't heal himself yet. Ow. And now Varric is down. This may be a death. Fucking heal yourself.
I'll deal with this.
Get behind the pillar with me, Aveline. Is he exploding already?
That's enough! You fall. Get back!
Aveline, get the fuck out of there.
this. It's not doing anything.
I'm gonna run out of healing potions.
Make her take you. You will fall.
Get behind the pillar. Behind the pillar. Thank you. God damn. Well, that's it. No more heals. Okay, why are there so fucking many this time? Well, I think we're fucked. I don't think Aveline can do this alone. Nope. That's a bit unfortunate. How far back did it... was that? Okay, it was right before the fight. Well, I don't even know what else I could do differently there. I just don't have enough potions.
What is this place?
This...
Varric, heal now before your health gets too low. Everyone get behind the pillar. Same with Aveline. Heal now so that the cooldown will be farther along. Alright, behind cover, everyone. Oh, this went so much better. And look, me with the blade that I don't actually have. Don't leave, I haven't looted it yet.
Wraiths are supposed to be dwarven legends. They're not even supposed to be real.
Looked pretty real to me.
I suppose it doesn't matter. Look at what it was guarding.
Let's see if there's something that can help us get out of here.
Go back just in case I can loot it, which it looks like I can. upgrading those could be good. Requires level 13. That's unfortunate. Temporary crits on everything. Sounds nice. But I think I want to make some progress on this because I do really want to get this ability. Increase Varric's attack speed, that'll be really good. God, there's so many fucking sustained abilities for Aveline. I don't like that. Sustained abilities are only good to a point. Okay. The Gilly Brogues. Greater Corrupted Ring adds mana, stamina, some physical damage, some armor. Yeah, that fight went so much better that time when I would preemptively heal my allies.
A key. Kind that opens doors, I hope.
Okay, so compare here, that is higher damage, adds willpower, mana stamina regen. Why would it even say stamina when only a mage can use that? Yeah, that's just not better. Health, stamina, health regen. Definitely give it to Aveline, though.
I'd say this is our way back.
How long to get back?
If we're unlucky, maybe a week.
And if we're lucky?
We stumble over Bartrand's corpse on the way. Home, sweet home. Finally. Oh, I wonder if Bartrand came back to the city. You think I'd be that lucky?
Luck hasn't exactly been our strong point so far.
Oh, I don't know about that. The treasure we found in that crypt far outstrips Bartrand's stupid idol. He'll be green with envy when he finds out. As soon as I get the chance, I'll look up my contacts to make sure we get the best price. I imagine you'll want to head home, tell your family the good news. We're going to be rich.
What's going on? Please don't do anything.
Mistress Bethany is being taken to the Circle of Magi in the Gallows.
A little tour is fine, but this better not be permanent.
Of course it's permanent. It had to happen eventually, didn't it?
Consider yourselves fortunate. Her cooperation allows us to spare you the punishment for harboring a dangerous mage. This once.
Oh, Bethany, what will happen to you?
Don't worry, Mother. I'll be fine. Look after her.
So, no matter what happens, like whether you chose Bethany to go into the Deep Roads with you or not, something will happen. I already told you what happens if you take her. She either dies or she becomes a Great Warden. And you just saw what happens
sister was in the
if you don't bring her.
Yes, but that's not the connection you're looking for.
Isn't it? Driven from their home, a sister taken against her will, and the champion's companions, Merrill, Aveline, Isabella, that Warden Anders.
Don't remind me. I introduced them.
We thought they all came from Ferelden together, but now it makes sense. Motive and opportunity.
It's still not what you think.
Then I need to hear more.
Unless you've already decided. I can always go if you don't need me anymore.
Tell me what came next.
The treasure we found in the Deep Roads made us a fortune. The champion moved up in the world. Literally. Bought a mansion in Hightown. Everyone knew who she was now. Even the Viscount was taking notice. Bethany was in the circle now. There was nothing we could do for her. Poor girl. 3 years later, the Qunari still hadn't left. The Qunari insisted they were waiting for their ship. But some of us knew better.
The compound was not meant to be permanent. There are concerns the Qunari influence is no longer contained.
Was it ever? Kirkwall has tension enough between Templar and Mage. But these Qunari, they sit like gargoyles waiting for Maker knows what, and everyone goes mad around them. Nearly 4 years I've stood between fanatics. And now, this.
Don't keep us in suspense.
Leave us. Meredith at my throat, Orsino at my heels, and a city scared of heretical giants. Balance has held because the Qunari ask for nothing. Even the space in Lowtown was a gift to contain them. But now, the Arishok has requested you. By name. What did you do?
I can't help it if I make an impression.
Apparently not. I remember how you helped my son. It seems you are meant to have influence above your station. Speak to the Arishok. Give him what he needs to keep the peace. Can you do that for Kirkwall, Serah Hawke?
Have the years been kind to Seamus?
He is his own man. But your actions tempered him somewhat. He's not so angry at the world. I thank you for that. I may not agree with him on many things, but I am proud of what he is becoming.
Any idea what I can expect?
None. Honestly, I don't think I've heard 2 direct words from the Arishok. Other than his rather deliberate phrasing of begone. If you think his asking me to notify you of this is strange, well, you would be right.
I'm always willing to assist.
Well, that is an attitude this city has lacked for a long time. Appease the Arishok. Take his demand and let him return to dormancy. As awkward as this has been, it is better than the alternative. Stepping down is looking more and more appealing.
Okay, so the main reason behind me having, like, doing this in a way that Bethany gets taken to the circle, the main reason to do that is because she actually ends up liking the circle.
Good day to you, Sarah.
Like, she doesn't like it at first, but she
Fine day,
does
Sarah.
come to prefer being in the circle rather than, motherfucker. Rather than continuing to be on the run.
We'll need to give them answers by tomorrow, Captain.
I'll have them. Dismissed.
The Seneschal was particularly vocal.
Dismissed. You'd think the Captain of the Guard could requisition a Templar or 2, but no, that would be demeaning. Can't have them working for the people when eternity needs a nanny.
That's why I remain unimportant. Less pressure.
As if the return of the Amels hasn't set Hightown on its ear.
As long as it's off its ass.
Sure, have your fun. But the coin you poured into Kirkwall tipped what balance there was.
Sounds like you're spreading yourself pretty thin.
There are a lot of people in my charge. Someone has to look out for them.
You guard the guardsmen?
I don't turn people loose like Jevon. There's additional training, doubled patrols. Costs are up, but I've halved injuries. I'll take it and argue with Seneschal Bran later.
Grouse all you want. But the Aveline I know doesn't regret a second as captain.
They'd have to drag me out of here. And I'm sure some are lining up to try. You among them, I bet. Haven't had much time to follow you around. Not that I need to. I can trust that you at least try to do right. I'm with you if you need me, Hawke. Just say the word.
Fine day, Sarah.
How much longer do I have to wait?
Oh, there you are. I've been looking everywhere for you, Messiah. If only you humans didn't all look the same.
We can't all be short and bearded like your people, Bowden.
Indeed. It's quite a shame, really. I came to deliver this to you. The last of the proceeds from all that treasure you found in the deep roads. It seems your friend Varric found a buyer after all, yes? Quite well done.
So you raced here just to give me this?
Oh, I didn't want to be responsible for so much coin. Just holding that purse was making me sweat. Before I go, may I simply say how grateful I am that you've allowed my boy to stay in your home. I said I would repay you for saving Sandal's life, and I shall serve you faithfully. It is good to know he is safe.
I didn't ask you to be my manservant, Bowden.
But I owe you a debt, and after what happened in the deep roads, I have no other way to repay you. I'll leave you to your adventures. Your mother asks that you return to the mansion when you have a chance.
And there you go, you get your 50 gold back.
Nothing new.
But if you had spoken to the loan shark, you'd have to give him a considerable amount of that 50 gold. At least I assume you would. I haven't actually done it because I've never actually spent that much money. But here's my mansion.
You've settled in nicely.
It's just luck. And skill.
Indeed. Still, more coin never hurts, right? Say, if someone wanted to pass some work your way...
I'm listening, Aveline. What's the trouble?
A thorn in my side, inventing trouble and scaring people. Remember Emmerich, the Templar? He wants your help, and some sort of official sanction.
Official sanction?
For his investigation. He's convinced that every random murder in the past few years is connected, and he won't be quiet.
Seems like it should be easy to prove if there are bodies.
Kirkwall isn't the safest place. That doesn't mean everything terrible is related. There's no sense to that. Can't be.
You don't think it's worth investigating?
I have. He even convinced one of my lieutenants to raid the Dupuis mansion. Nothing there. You wouldn't believe how much ass I had to kiss after that. Bloody hobbyist constable. Why can't he spend his declining years building a boat or something?
Muzzle the geezer. Got it.
I would never say that. But if it leads somewhere genuine, I'll pick it up on your word. If he shuts up, that's good too. He's in the gallows. Thanks, Hawke. I appreciate it.
Okay, there's an assload of quests here. Here's a letter from Bethany. Anyway, I'm just gonna mark all of these as read. It's gonna give me a bunch of quests and whatnot. And I am going to rectify the mistake that I've been making previously. There, I think that's 10 Elfrit potions. Yep, there we go. Need to have some of those. I'll have to put it into ally tactics to use those when their health gets low as well. But that is the end of Act 1. So I am actually going to end it here. It's just kind of a natural stopping point. Next episode will be to start up Act 2. So, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.